Hello, good afternoon here in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Now, today is still October 28th of 2024. And this video is going to be about, this is my truck motor. It's going to be about how to make a backup power supply to use during electrical blackouts so you don't freeze to death, especially in places like Canada. Now, we'll be using that battery there. Actually, I got two batteries in this truck. We only need one. You always hook them up in parallel. I never thought of that. It's using a booster cable. And I'm using this inverter. It's made in China by Liv Yuan. That really moves. And it was a pretty good price. I found it on Amazon, and it was working real good for me. It's a pure sine wave inverter capable of putting out 1,000 watts of power. I got my meter hooked up to watch the voltage of the battery, see if it goes up or down. I'll be using this little battery charger plugged into the inverter. There it is. Hard to see like this. To keep the battery charged. And then I'm running this little light bulb here. Here's a bigger one in the back here, 25 watts. This little one's only 7.5 watts. Next I'll be using a 25 watt, then a 40 watt, and then a 60 watt, maybe 100 watt. Before I move on to larger devices, like fans and heaters, and I got a 700 watt iron I could plug in. And this charger here, battery charger, it puts out even more current. And I'll test it out later also, see what that does. So I'm going to put this up here again. So I don't have the best light here, but I'll have to do. So we're all ready to go here. All I have to do is turn on the inverter. And there's a little light coming on. Now, I turn on this to 12 volts. And now it's charging the battery. And I had it going for at least over 5 minutes till I quit. And it stayed at 120 volts. You know, even if it just goes for an hour before it shuts off, it's better than nothing. Because you've got, if you've got 2 or 3 vehicles with batteries in them, you can always, get some relief by, providing some heat in your house or something, or light. Yeah, I can feel heat coming off this bulb. Not much, but it would help keep someone's hand warm. So now, I'm going to monitor voltage on this battery, see if it goes down. You got to put this on DC. Oh, it's showing 11.81 volts. Now, if that goes down as time goes on, it'll mean that it'll eventually shut off. And it should be shut off now because I thought it needed 12 volts. DC. It's taking a long time though, but as we put larger devices on it, we'll see it go down faster. Here's all my connections. I just took terminals off and put bolts in. Except that one there's a little rusty. Oh, it's slowly going down. 11.79. That's disappointing for me. So it's not going to last as long as I thought. It's not to last for at least a couple hours. Maybe it will. And here is, it's charging a lot on here. You see the red indicator that says normal and says it's near the 4. You know, it says it puts out 6 amps, but it shows 8 amps altogether on the scale. So it's almost putting out 4 amps now. And that's not as much as that light bulb. Or this battery charger is using up. Should say on here somewhere, but don't. How much amps it takes. Maybe it says on the bottom. No. I guess I could use my current meter and see how much it uses. Now what does it say here now? Oh, still on 11.79. That's quite a bit of weight. But I wonder how low it's got to be before it turns off the inverter. Well, I can't keep this video going too long. Oh, it went up to 11.8, see? Oh, down to 7.9. So maybe it'll stabilize at some point. If it does, that'd be really good. Okay, this video is already 9 minutes, but it'll cut off when it runs out of space. So I think what I'll do is measure the volts coming out of the inverter. If I can, I'll have to set this down. Bear with me a bit. There's one. There's the other one. Maybe we'll just touch them. Let's see. Oh, it's up even higher, 11.88. Went up to 11.88 when I touched cables, clips. I don't think I had these probes on tight, so it didn't show the correct voltage. That's good then. Okay, now move over here, and I got to plug in these probes. I'm falling off the truck here. Oh, it's got to be an AC. There we are. Now I got them plugged in there, and it says 120.4 volts, and that stays. It fluctuates just a tiny bit, but it'll stay at that until it shuts off. So now we're at 12 minutes into the video. I don't know what else to do, except I could try this bulb right now. Try this other bulb. It's not too hot. Then screw out. No. And I'll put the 25 watt one in there and see how it reacts. And let's hope we don't have a mishap here of some kind. Could be a big difference. Here it comes. What? Oh, I think I grabbed the bulb that burnt out on me before. Yeah, it's no good. Shoot. It was in one of the lamps. I forgot to take it out. So I'll use that in the next video. That's too bad. I don't think I have another 25 watt bulb, so I'll have to use a 40 watt. Okay, it still says 120. Okay, let's just check that voltage again of the battery. And I'll end the video. Come out of there, please. Oh, there. Okay. Now I have to sit her down a minute here. Oh, I got an AC. It says 11.88. Yeah. Okay, that means it's not going down in voltage. But it should be a little higher than that, I thought. So if it's not going down, that means it's going to run and run and run. And run. That's just excellent. So I'll try with some larger devices right now today and see what happens. So I'm just going to shut this off. I'm going to turn this button here. There, everything's off. Okay, thanks so much for, excuse me, thanks so much for watching.